guys, this is Gail with Gail's Southern Living. So today I'm participating in Healthy Snacks 25, hosted by Tammy with Mountain Grandma, Tina with Life of the Piedmont, and myself, Gail with Gail's Southern Living. There will be a giveaway on May 6th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and it will be probably on mine or Tina's channel, one of the two. And I'm also trying to gather prizes for the giveaway. So if you would like to donate a prize to the giveaway, which advertises your channel, email me at gailsouthernliving22@yahoo.com, and I will write that down and put you in for the giveaway that's coming up. And you'll mail that prize from your house to the person that wins. So today I'm going to try a no-bake cookie recipe from this cookbook, Power Snacks, that I won from Mountain Grandma. Actually, I think Ann Philbeck won it and donated it to me. So I'm going to try this recipe right here. I'll bring you back for the first step. Okay, so for the first step, we are going to move my counter around a little bit. We're going to get out a saucepan, and we're going to put 1 cup of heavy cream, 3.5 tablespoons of butter, unsalted butter, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. This is probably a little bit more than a tablespoon, but it'll be all right. I just grabbed a spoon. I had several things that needed a tablespoon measure, multiple things. So the honey got kind of messy, so I decided just to use a spoon. All right. And I'm just going to heat this up for about 5 minutes. I'll be right back to show you what else is in it. All right, I got this nice and incorporated. The butter and peanut butter are melted, so it's ready to add the other ingredients. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of oatmeal. So, I'm sorry, 1 1/3 cups. So that's the cup. Here's the third. Now, on this part, you could use ginger or cinnamon, so make your own choice on that. But I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Like I said, you could use 1 tablespoon of ginger if you wanted. You probably could also add cocoa powder and stuff like that. I may experiment with it more later. And 3 tablespoons of honey. And I'm just going to mix it right here in this pan. I have already lined a tray with, it says parchment paper, but I only had wax paper, so I decided to do that instead. Sometimes you just have to use what you have on hand. All right, let me give this a stir. Doesn't look like it's going to make a big batch, but it's really enough for 2 people for probably a couple of different snacks. All right, I'll bring you back for the next step. All right, for this step, I have a lined tray, and I'm just going to spoon on the ingredients in little spoonfuls, whatever I think would be a decent cookie size would be. I'm not going to spread too much, but I'm going to put these in the refrigerator for about 25 minutes. I'll bring you back to show you how much they actually do end up hardening. Right now, at first I was like, this is very runny. And I looked back and it was like, yeah, it does say a cup of heavy cream. But I'm guessing it soaks into the oats and starts to remove some of that liquid. So I think this is going to be really good. I'm really excited about this recipe. There's lots of variations you could do to it. Seems like it's pretty versatile. You could also use almond butter instead of peanut butter. You could probably add nuts or chocolate chips, maybe after the fact. Like right now would be a good time to put the chocolate chips in. at the top. So, and it doesn't make a huge batch, so if it's just you and your husband, I think it'll be great. I'm really excited to try this. I wanted to try some of the recipes out of my new cookbook. I'm actually going to make a shelf in my kitchen, sorry for the scraping noise, for cookbooks. I'm going to try to scrape quieter now. That way, I'll have all of them, see, they're right here, and I can put an appliance here, put them all on that shelf over there in the nook right next to the kitchen, and they'll be really handy, and I'll be able to read them and put them in maybe an order, maybe put the Instapot, healthy snacks, crock pot, all the different recipes are going to be up on that shelf. So that's one of my to-dos for spring. Hope you enjoy all of these recipes. I'll bring you back and show you what this looks like after it's done. Maybe even do a taste test. All right, guys, here's for the taste test. All right, let's see how they are. It's really good. I love it. I totally could eat lots of these, and lots of variations you could make to it. You could do a chocolate version. Yeah, lots of good things you could put in it. It's really good, guys. Definitely recommend you try this recipe. I will have the playlist, the giveaway date, and the recipe in the description box of this video. Check it out for all the details. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please check out the playlist and the calendar of people putting out healthy snacks video, which will be in the description box of this video. And go by and make comments. We're going to use the YouTube random comment picker some, and also some people in the live chat. We're going to probably pick multiple different ways for winners. So be sure to comment on the videos in this collaboration. All those links will be in the description box of this video. Don't forget to tune in May 6th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time to the giveaway for this collaboration. And you guys have a great day. Be blessed. Do something kind, guys. Bye, everybody.